I'm coming to you today from the garlic patch. It's almost time to cut garlic scapes. So I see a lot of people asking, what are garlic scapes and what do you use them for? So I'm gonna go quickly through this video today and show you what a garlic scape is, what it is, and what you can use it with. So first off, this is a garlic scape right here. It's on hardneck garlic, and what happens is when the garlic is getting close to be ready to bulb out more in the bottom, I choose up a garlic scape, which is a flower head here. And normally I cut them when they've done a double loop. These aren't quite ready yet, but they're close. So if you were to leave the garlic scape on, what would happen is it would probably curl a few more times, and this part here would flower out into what is called a garlic bulbous, and that is where there is a whole bunch of baby tiny garlic seed, which if you planted it would take 3 years from garlic bulbous generally to grow into a regular garlic bulb. So people cut this off, and that puts more energy into the bulb, so it bulbs and gets bigger bulbs for you. Now, super easy to cut. I've got my knife here. I'll pop it out here and I'll cut it up quickly. All right, so I'm refilming this because I realized that I didn't have the camera in view here. So here's the garlic scape here and the flower head right there. So that is what turns into the bulbous if you leave it growing. So basically to cut your garlic scape, super easy. You just take your knife down here and slice it, and done deal. Nice and easy. So this is what I usually go for, 2 rolls in it, but if not, it's okay. You can always just do the one, or some people just leave it like this. But I like to get a bit more scape out of it, so if you're making pestos, you get more bang for your buck. And that's what you're left with now. It's gonna give you a whole bunch of energy into your bulb here to grow your bulb. Now you ask, what do you do with garlic scapes? There are a lot of uses for garlic scapes. You can eat them raw, and they taste very garlicky. I tried one the other day and it was super spicy. From year to year, they'll be slightly different depending on your weather, temperature, how much moisture you get. I had one year, I think it was 2 years ago, and they were super stringy and they're terrible. Like, I wouldn't even want to eat them because they're just super stringy, but they're generally fairly tender. They're nice and tender this year. And that was actually, yeah, that's got a bit of kick to it. Very delicious. So you can eat them raw. I like to chop them up onto my salads. Or what I'm going to do tonight is I'm making pizza, which I haven't really done in a long time. So I'll chop this up as a pizza topping as well. You can make pesto with it, with pine nuts, olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic scapes. Makes a nice pesto for your pastas or whatever you're making. As well with this, you can also put them in stir fries. Tons of uses for these, and I like to barbecue them as well. Just one note too, when you barbecue them or when you're cooking them, they do lose the spiciness and potency of it, so they mellow out quite a bit, but still nice nonetheless. So this is the patch here. I think I did about 1,000 bulbs this year, and they're all coming along at different rates here. But these are the ones here I wanted to show you as well. They are a different variety. So they are just starting to put their scapes out now. They're a smaller bulb, and you can tell the size difference here if I can come around here. Quite a bit of difference here. So I've only got 2 rows of these, or 2 patches of these garlics, and I'm hoping to save probably 80% of them to regrow them for next year. And I always save about 80% of my, well, depends, 80% of my bulbs here so I can plant more. I think when I first started, I started with 1 row, then turned into 2 rows. Now I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So I'm hoping to get 2,000-3,000 this year planted out, because people love Ontario grown garlic and none of that stuff from China that comes in the grocery store where you can get 99 cents for 3, and who knows what they've done with it. Oh look, sidetracked. Bit of a bumblebee here hanging out on the comfrey, buzzing around, pollinating. Good job, Mr. Bumblebee. or Mrs. Bumblebee, we're not sure what you are, but nonetheless, doing a great job there. All right, guys, I just wanted a quick video on my Garlic Scapes here and what they're used for, what to do with them, because I know a lot of people are asking, what do you do with Garlic Scapes? When do you cut them? How do you cut them? So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick video. Please share around, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you out there. Happy gardening.